We're at the big Amazon warehouse in Bessemer, Alabama, just outside of Birmingham, asking people why they voted not to unionize.
I believe that the employees were brainwashed and we weren't given the opportunity to hear the union side of the story.
I really don't know. I guess people ain't want the union, but I didn't vote personally because I'm finna go back to college, so it really didn't matter.
Most people didn't understand the purpose of a union. It was misled by the building.
Misled by the company?
Yeah.
Not everybody want to play the fool and be petty about, oh, that's why we should have joined the union.
Unions have declined for decades, and the push to organize workers at an Amazon warehouse in Alabama was seen as a possible turning point. Amazon is one of the world's largest and fastest growing companies. Its owner is a famous billionaire. If workers at the warehouse in Bessemer could organize, then maybe, just maybe, unions could make a comeback. President Biden even recorded a message of encouragement.
Today and over the next few days and weeks, workers in Alabama and all across America are voting on whether to organize a union in their workplace. This is vitally important, a vitally important choice, and there should be no intimidation, no coercion, no threats, no anti-union propaganda.
The vote failed overwhelmingly. Less than 1 in 5 workers at the plant voted yes to a union. Why? The union says it was because Amazon pressured workers and spread fear. The company says workers simply didn't want to unionize. We wanted to hear from the rank and file, and we got some people on camera in the parking lot.
Most of the employees just basically went off what Amazon told them and voted no because Amazon told them, and I believe that's why it failed.
The union wasn't allowed on the property, or how come they couldn't get their word out?
I just know that they were seen at the bottom of the hill, and it's pretty hard to hear what someone got to say when you just work the 10-hour shift. You trying to get home, or you either trying to come in. So, really didn't have a chance to hear what they had to say.
I see. Would you, if you could vote today, would you vote for the union, or?
Yes, I did. I actually voted for the union.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yes.
Did you try to convince other people to vote for the union?
I didn't go out and campaign for them or nothing, but the few discussions I did have, I tried to persuade people to actually vote for the union.
Did you succeed?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Obviously not.
Oh, yeah. Can't talk to 2,000 people.
Yeah.
That's all they stuff, man. I stay up out of that. That's like that 1% bull crap. You feel me? They got their own life. I just make sure I come to work, take care of my family, take care of my kids, and handle my business. Whatever they got going on, that's between them. Because it's all about that. The upper echelon, that's something we can't touch. We don't know nothing about it. We don't know if it's fair, unfair, right, wrong. We'll never know. Only they know. See what I'm saying? So I didn't even vote.
The union never got to you, like with their
No. Right, so you don't really, so it's kind of was deep because the union didn't get a chance to speak on what they wanted to masses of people. But Amazon hooked it up. They had people coming. We had meetings every week. Once a week we had a meeting. So they was letting us know, boom, boom, this what this is, this what that is, this what we got to offer.
You so wrapped around Amazon, you thought Amazon was going to give you a raise and all this other shit, but you still at $15.
So did you vote for the union?
Yes. Yes, I did. I tried to do it again and again and again if I could. I was on a medical leave, and I still didn't accrue PTO time, vacation. None of that. They didn't even give me the 20 hours I was supposed to earn on April 1st. This is not what we signed up to do. We did not sign up to work like Hebrews. But for real, that's what they did. They trying to make it seem like this is what we signed up for. We signed our name on a dotted line and this, that, and the other. No, we didn't do that. We didn't even know what the fuck we was walking into. We just needed a job.
Why didn't more people pay attention?
Because they were scared. They thought their job was going to be on standby. They thought somebody was going to know that it was them that actually judged Amazon and this, that, and the other.
The Amazon campaign was all out. Signs in hallways, signs in bathrooms, signs in bathroom stalls. Messages warning that once collective bargaining starts, everything is on the table.
People didn't really hear their side. We were just going off of what Amazon was saying. So,
what would have been the concern about unionizing?
People was just worried about their benefits, for real, and PTO, health insurance, and like their time off. So that's mainly the main things they was worried about if the union came in.
We were going to mandatory meetings, or not mandatory, I don't know. There were meetings, and all we heard was no, 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 vote no, vote no. And basically all the negative sides of a possible union. So if we had, a decent side of both, I think that a lot of people might have had a different answer.
After the election, the Retail, Wholesale, and Department Store Union filed 23 objections with the National Labor Relations Board, accusing Amazon of all sorts of subtle and unsubtle intimidation and coercion of workers before and during the election. That'll take time to shake out. It wouldn't be fair, though, to close the video without saying that most of the people we spoke to like their job at Amazon. Some of the workforce is young and not particularly invested in the workplace. And a not totally ridiculous way to look at all of this is to think that the failure of the union vote reflects a lack of real urgency among workers for change at the company, plus skepticism about paying dues to a union based in New York City.
That paying dues thing, I wasn't for that. And, a lot of people just didn't understand what a union was.
The way Amazon is set up, they ain't too bad, but they ain't too good, you know what I'm saying? They do have their flaws where they can be better at, but I think the vote really fails because, people not really getting out and voting. For real, not enough people that really need to vote. I don't mind it, man. It's a cool job, man. It's good pay. We get pretty alright breaks. I wish they could be a little longer, but it's a good job. I tell anybody to come work here.
Your eyes so blue.
Appreciate it. Yeah, my family like that, man.
Wow.
Appreciate it. How you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm in a good mood to change colors.
Serious?
I'm so serious. When I'm a mad, turn like a grayish blue.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's not that, right?
I don't really talk to people. I just stay to myself and just work, My friend I was talking to, he was kind of iffy with me. We really just didn't. Really, we were young, so we didn't know. Either way, I'll talk to my parents and stuff. The union can be good, it can be bad. It really didn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, thank you. Do you like the job? Is it okay?
Yeah, I like the job.
Okay.
I like it.
What do you think the union could do?
I believe the union would have just gave us a voice, a bigger voice. If you're just one person, you can express how you feel, but 9 times out of 10, it'll get overlooked. It's 5,500 employees. So I just feel like that the union would have gave us a voice.